Ron Baker.
Clay Anthony Early.
Alonzo Trier, baby.
Steve Novak, discount double check.
Frank Ntilikina.
Sam Lark.
Lou Armisen.
Bernard King.
Tony Douglas,
Raymond Felton.
T-Mac.
Jeremy Lin Saga, Reggie Fields,
Josh Starks.
Cornette,
J.R. Smith.
Kylo Quinn.
Quincy A.C. Tyson Chandler. Maurice Stoudemire.
Iman Shumpert, Ennis Cantor,
Ronaldo Bachman. Jamal Crawford. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Then there were Oakley and Mason.
Courtney Lee. Aaron Aflalo. Earl the Pearl Monroe. Well, Clyde Frazier, just for the culture.
I think the Knicks could win the championship.
Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines in my face getting clearer. The past is gone, it went by like dust to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got the dues in life to pay. Yeah, I know nobody knows where it comes and where it goes. I know everybody says you got to lose to know how to win.
Of Let's Go Knicks. It's over. Believe it, Knicks fans, for the first time in 27 years, the New York Knicks are going to the NBA Finals.
Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laugh and sing for the tear. Sing with me, just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Yeah, sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laugh and sing for the tear. Sing with me, just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream yourself and dream come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dream comes true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Empire Sports Media's coverage of the New York Knicks NBA Finals run on Empire Sports Media. It is great to be back with you all once again. This does not feel real. For the first time in 27 years, the New York Knicks, yes, the New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen, are hosting an NBA Finals game at Madison Square Garden. I cannot believe that this is happening. It's pandemonium. It's electric. It's everything that you could possibly imagine as the game is set to start off in about 3.5 minutes after the national anthem, of course, and the starting lineups. The New York Knicks are coming off of a somehow, some way, 105-104 win against the San Antonio Spurs in Game 2. One of the best games that happened in a hot minute. The Knicks almost choked the game away by blowing a late 14-point lead, but we're able to hold on for the win off of the missed shot by Victor Wembanyama. With all that being said, all that matters tonight is Game 3. This is the one. This is the game that the Knicks could really put the final nail in San Antonio's coffin and basically just end the series. They can do that right now, tonight, in a couple of minutes. We're going to get to the starting lineups in just about 90 seconds. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back on the other side of the 60 seconds. This is it, boys. First game at MSG for the NBA Finals in 27 years. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm going through a lot of different emotions right now. But god damn it, it's real and it is happening. We've been waiting a long time for this. We started up with Langston Galloway earlier today. Class act, very respectful dude, and was awesome to talk to. Just getting this out to more and more people. We trying to crack around 600 like we had the last game I did. But hey, we are back in business. We are locked and loaded and ready to go. I don't know what's taking so long for this game to freaking tip off, but to each his own, I guess. It's very frustrating. $8:34, man. Can we get to the fucking national anthem at least? Damn, bro. This thing taking forever. The nerves are there for sure. I mean, this is, again, the first time the Knicks have hosted a final game in 27 years. They're coming off of a brutal game against San Antonio where they managed to survive. And yes, I'm saying survive with a 105-104 win. It's going to be tough. It's something that I don't know. I'm nervous as hell, but I'm excited. I'm ready for this. And I assume all of you are as well. This is going to be a battle. It's going to be a very physical series for the rest of it. We'll see if San Antonio's got any gas left in the chamber, but we gonna see. We gonna see. But yeah, the nerves are there. The fact that we just get closer and closer and we're not getting any sort of traction. They're not saying when it's going to tip. It's 8:35. Why are we still here? Can they please just do the damn thing? Why is there a random ass Spurs? Get them out of here. Yeah, get the hell out of there. There is Mike Wolszewski, the best in the world. Here we go, national anthem. We're off to a bad start, Mike. Here we go. Finally, let's get this freaking game underway. Oh, we're not doing anything corny, man. So here are your starting lineups for tonight's game. Starting things off with the visiting San Antonio Spurs. The same as usual with De'Aaron Fox leading the charge at point guard with Stephon Castle at the 2, Devin Vassell at the 3, Julian Champagnie at the 4, and Victor Wembanyama at the 5. Spurs are obviously coached by Mitch Johnson. And obviously for the Knicks, Jalen McCall, Josh O.G. Towns. Leave that up there for about half a second. So here we go. So like I said, same starting lineup as usual. With Brunson at the 1, Mickey at the 2, Josh Hart at the 3, OJ Anunoby at the 4, and of course, Cat at the 5. And of course, Mike Brown, best head coach in the world. Here we go. Seriously, we need to play some basketball. This thing's taking forever to start the damn game. Finally. Fucking 29 goddamn years. Or 27 goddamn years. However long it's been. It's been a hot minute. Chat, y'all could get it going right now, brother. Like, respectfully, I'm good to read the chat until, like, the fourth quarter. You already know. We got them rally towels going. This is game 3. First game at MSG in 27 years, baby. Central Park, my home of Astoria, Williamsburg, you name it, bro. We're everywhere, and y'all can't stop us. The get-in price currently was about $5,000. The resold was about $8,000. The most expensive was $65,000. But here we go. It is finally game time. It took forever, but we're finally ready to play some basketball. The Spurs going in the visiting blacks with the New York Knicks in the home traditional whites. There's Eli Manning and Derek Jeter. There's some New York royalty there. Come on, Mark Davis. Throw the damn ball up already, man. Come on. What's taking us so long? Let's go. Move it. So we've got Towns and Wemby up for the jump. The Knicks going left to right, or right to left in the home whites. The Spurs going left to right in the visiting blacks. And here we go. We are underway for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Stephon Castle guarded by Josh Hart up to Wemby, top of the key. The defense chants are in full swing. Fox cuts inside, gets it out to Wemby. Wemby jab step on McCall, back out to Champagnie, deflected. Castle up to Fox. Fox, right corner three ball. That's off the mark. Or left corner, my apologies. Here's Josh Hart with the rebound up to Jalen Brunson. Brunson backing down, spot up two. That's going to fall short off the front rim. Rebound by Champagnie. Here comes Devin Vassell to Wembanyama, top of the key. Looking for Castle, right wing off the screen from Wemby. Castle gets past Bridges. Castle with some space. Double jab step back up for Champagnie to Vassell at the Larry O'Brien trophy. Fox inside. Goes for the double spin. Tough shot. That's off the mark as well. Rebound Karl-Anthony Towns. Here comes New York. Jalen Brunson out for Mikal Bridges. Now past the timing line. Guarded by Stephon Castle right at the edge of the Larry O. Off the screen from Towns. Bridges finds Anunoby. Bad pass. It'll be a turnover. It'll be Spurs basketball with 10:54 to go here in the first quarter. $10:40 to go. Castle kicks it out to Fox. Fox gets inside. The floater, the lob to Wemby, and the Spurs have the first 2 points of the game. Took a little bit, but the first points of the game have finally been scored. It's 2-0 San Antonio. Here's Josh Hart past Champagnie. Hart with the spin on Castle, and another bad pass. Hart and Bridges looking a little bit discombobulated. And it'll be Spurs ball once again. Second turnover already for New York. Here's Castle. Guarded by Hart. Goes off the dribble. The screen from Champagnie. Castle backing down on Towns and Hart. Up to Wembanyama. And he's going to just throw it down. That's just unfair. 10:13 to go. Lost the ball again, but Hart picks it up. Hart to Anunoby. Gets inside. No foul. Hart recovers for Bridges. Pump fakes, goes for the step back. That one's blocked by Wembanyama. What a start for Victor. Here's Castle for Fox. Fox in on Hart. Fox, double jab step for Vassell. Launches the three. That's good. An early 7-0 run for San Antonio. Knicks just got to get something going. Brunson finds Towns. Towns, pump fakes on Champagnie. Towns finds Hart. Hart lets one go from the left wing. That's good. Josh Hart with the first points of the game, and the Knicks are on the board, 7-3. 9.5 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Castle, guarded by Bridges at the three-point line. Off the screen comes Wemby. Castle goes right. Gets inside, crossover, tough shot, won't go. Gets the second effort, counted and one. So an early start for San Antonio, but like I said, this is what I expected. I expected it to be a slow start for New York. And he misses the free throw. Make it 9-3 still. 9:12 to go here in the first quarter. Brunson guarded by Castle. Put the clock up by 1 second. Brunson backing down. Gets inside. Tough floater. Off the glass and in. Hell of a shot by Jalen Brunson. And the Knicks cut it down to 4. Here's Castle. Bounce for Fox and a foul on the floor. It'll go against OG Anunoby. 2 fouls early on New York. 2 fouls early on Mickey. To get that kind of height on a shot is friggin' impressive. I'm not going to lie. That's really damn good. Knicks are going quick substitution, and it's Landry Shamet. Bridges off to a slow start. He'll get it going, I'm sure. Fox turns it over, and it'll be Knick basketball. That'll get the crowd going. Anunoby with some good defense. 8:45 to go. Knicks down 4. Brunson the bounce for Cat. Guarded by Wemby. And an offensive foul against Jalen Brunson. Here's Castle, the lob to Wemby, and he scores again. Wemby off to a hot start with 6 early. Spurs have made their last 5 field goal attempts. Here's Anunoby guarded by Castle, up for Jalen Brunson right wing. And a foul will be going against Champagnie. So the first foul against San Antonio here in this first quarter. Knicks just off to a sluggish start. They'll get it going. It's a little bit of nerves, I'm sure. Kind of what I expected. I did not expect the Knicks to start playing perfect basketball. There's still a lot of time left. Here's Brunson out to Anunoby, right corner, guarded by Vassell. OG goes with a double jab step. OG hop step, up for Hart. Hart to Shamet. Shamet lets one fly, left wing. That won't go. And it's tipped up. Rebound by Stephon Castle. Here comes San Antonio. Castle finds Wemby. Wemby, top of your screen. Castle, top of left. Launches again. That's good. Spurs lead is up to 9. Here's Brunson. Gets inside. That won't go, but another foul. So free throws for Jalen Brunson. Still early, man. We just got to get it going. First one's up and good. That one won't go, so Brunson going 1 for 2 from the stripes. Knicks has got a little bit of nerves going on. Here's Castle guarded by Josh Hart. Castle off the screen from Wemby, cutting left. Castle still one-on-one with Hart. Off the screen, there's Wemby. Castle gets inside, goes for the tough shot. That's good. What a start for Stephon Castle. He's already got himself 9 points. Shamet finds Josh Hart. The Knicks just got to hang in and get some baskets. Here's Hart, guarded by Vassell. Brunson pump fakes out to Shamet right wing. Shamet gets inside on Wemby. Shamet finds Hart. Hart launches left wing. That's good. Back-to-back threes for Josh Hart, and the Knicks cut it back to 7. Wemby, bottom of your screen, pump fakes. Wemby gets inside, goes for the easy layup, counted and 1. So basically 3 points for Victor Wembanyama this early. See? I'm telling you, doesn't miss his free throws. 19-9 with 7:02. Knicks off to kind of a sluggish start defensively. They just got to figure it out, man. Here's Brunson guarded by Castle. Brunson. Off the screen from Cap. Brunson stolen by Harper, but it's off Dylan Harper. Last touch by San Antonio, and we'll get our first timeout. Ben Stiller's in the house. Spike Lee, Tracy Morgan. There's your usual subjects, with also Derek Jeter. Larry David also there as well. With Jay-Z. Timmy Chalamet. Sluggish start for New York, 19-9, 6:49 to go. Be back on the other side of this.
Woke up the snow, got yourself a gun. Your mama always said you'd be there, chosen one.
Swing on a fly ball to right field, pretty well hit. Freeland back at the wall, he jumps, it's gone! He did it! He did! Swinging a drive towards the gap in right center, it's pretty deep, it's back near the wall!
Woke up the snow, all that love had gone. Your papa never told you about right and wrong. But you're looking good, baby, I believe that you're a feeling fine. Shade my light, moan under a bad sound. Blue moon in your eyes, just sing it now.
Tell me! And cut the
Josh McCown struggle all 82. The Knicks not make the playoffs and fucking somebody ruptures some. I would rather all of that shit.
intercepted! Twisted Craig!
Off to a sluggish start are the Knicks. They're nervous, and I can't really blame them for that. This is kind of what I expected. The nerves are real, man. We'll get it going. Just wait. Still got a lot of ball left. Damn Gatorade lower sugar. I mean, there really isn't that much of a difference here. I gotta be honest. I'm seeing a lot of hype about this Disclosure Day film. We'll see how it. I may have to go see it. I do like Steven Spielberg. We'll see. Maybe I will go see it. TNT is cruising me out. The Inside the NBA cruising me out. Good Morning America. That's funny. He's already got himself 9 points. He hasn't missed a shot yet and a block. He's playing a perfect game so far. But the Knicks will get hit. The Knicks will get theirs. I'm sure of it. Keldon Johnson now subbing in for San Antonio. Josh Hart, the bounce to OG Anunoby, guarded by Castle one-on-one. OG going up, tough shot, gets the double bounce, and it rolls through. So OG with his first points of the game. Knicks cut it back to 8. 19-11 the score. San Antonio up by 8. Here's Castle, guarded by Brunson. The lob to Wemby, one-handed, nearly lost the ball, and he steps out of bounds. That'll give a rouse from the Garden crowd. Brunson the inbound to Shamet. Here comes San Antonio with their half-court press. Brunson off the screen. Shamet drives inside. Brunson off the screen from Shamet for Harper. Shamit from Castle. High ball for Karl Anthony Towns, guarded by Keldon Johnson. Towns with a man. Got to get something off. Shot clock at 5. Shamit, they'll pass. Anunoby, corner 3. Won't get the bounce that time. Rebound, Dylan Harper. Here come the Spurs again. Castle nearly lost the ball. Poked away from Shamit. Dylan Harper off the screen. Harper, he nearly lost the ball. And a beautiful layup under the basket. Cuts it to back up to a 10-point game. No, we haven't seen before. It started slow in the first 2 games. Yeah, but we can't start slow every game. Brunson on Wemby. Brunson at the left wing, guarded by Victor. Now at the top of the key, Brunson launches from deep. That's too strong. Tip pass from Vassell to Castle. Here's Castle. In on Hart. Castle up to Wemby on Shamit. That's a brutal mismatch, but that one's blocked by Towns. Here comes Brunson at the right wing. The pass to Vassell. From Vassell, finds Anunoby, and he scores again. Back-to-back buckets for OG Anunoby. Back to an 8-point game. Knicks has got to get some stops and a few more scores. Here's Harper, guarded by Brunson. Harper finds Vassell. Bottom of your screen. Launches the 3. That's good. 2 threes already for Devin Vassell, and San Antonio shooting the lights out. Basically perfect in the first quarter. Somehow no foul called there. Here's Josh Hart, guarded by Castle. Hart goes for the spin. Shot clock at 6, now at 5. And a foul on the floor. And the MSG crowd is sarcastic cheer for the whistle. Now Deuce McBride subbing in. Luke Cornett and De'Aaron Fox in for the Spurs. Outcome Wemby and Castle. Whoa, okay, man. How do you miss an elbow to the face? Jesus. Hart for Towns. Guarded by Keldon Johnson. Towns shot clock at 5, now at 4. Towns sidesteps. Hart goes for the step back 3 ball. And that's off. Another miss for New York. Just can't hit a bucket today. Fox guarded by Shamit. Fox finds Johnson. Johnson inside. Layup no. Cornett the rebound. Out to Fox. Vassell. Bottom of your screen for Fox. Shot clock at 7. Fox double jab step. Bottom's another shot. That won't go. Maybe I have to go back to saying bottom every time. I don't know. If I can integrate it, it'll work. Hart gets inside. Spins on Harper. Cross-court pass from McBride. Finds Towns. Towns guarded by Cornett. Towns just shrugs off him, and the floater's good. A big body finish from the big bodega. It's back to a 9-point game. Here's Harper, guarded by Brunson. Harper, tough shot. That won't go. Hart the rebound. Hart in on Harper, and a beautiful move by the veteran. Timeout San Antonio, but Luke Cornett with a little bit of extracurriculars, a little pushing and shoving after the whistle. Shit's getting heated. Timeout San Antonio. Spurs are out here playing fucking prison ball, man. Damn. God damn it, man. It is on site with friggin' Luke Cornett, man. Damn. It's frustrating, bro. It actually is. Spurs are just playing goddamn prison ball like I've already mentioned. Motherfuckers are drunk out here, man. Like, I don't know how you're gonna sit here and tell me that we're the ones that are hoeing the Spurs. Like, my brother, did you just see the elbow that Keldon Johnson threw at Karl Anthony Towns? That's a flagrant one. I don't care who you're playing against. I don't care who the official is. In the NBA, that, my friend, is a flagrant one. Wait. What? Oh my God. That is ridiculous, bro. How do you call that a technical on Josh Hart? Ball don't lie, bitch. Ball don't lie. (24-17), referees in full control. Here's Dylan Harper finding De'Aaron Fox right wing. Fox guarded by Robinson. Out to Harper, bottom of your screen, launching in and out. Rebound by Landry Shamet. Here comes New York. Shamet in transition for Robinson. Shamet launches top of the key. That's short. McBride nearly gets the rebound. Harper soars in the clear. Here's De'Aaron Fox. Out to Johnson. Johnson, double jab step, tough shot, and it's good. Rattling in another layup is Keldon Johnson. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm watching right now. This is not basketball. Robinson finding Brunson. Goes to the jab step. Brunson gets inside. Step back two. Can't hit his money shot. Harper with another rebound. Johnson backing down Anunoby finds Harper. Up to Cornett. De'Aaron Fox right wing. Fox, top of the key, knocks down another one. First points of the game for De'Aaron Fox. 28-17 San Antonio. Brunson in on Vassell. Tough layup. That one's going to go down the hatch. Back to a 9-point game. 28-19 San Antonio up by 9. Where the hell's my damn towel? Now I can't find my fucking rally towel. Oh, god damn, I just missed that. Harper just threw it down on Robinson. Here's the towel. Here's McBride. And another bad pass. The Knicks are just nervous. Johnson gets inside. Layup, no. Loose ball swiped up by Shamet. Here comes McBride. Minute 30 to go. Spurs plus 4 points in the paint. They're up 11. Anunoby inside. Layup is off the mark, but he will get fouled. So 2 free throws for OG Anunoby. Four fouls on each side. OG to shoot his first free throw of the evening. Knocks it through. Wemby and Champagnie now check back in. OG knocks down both, make it 21-30. Knicks down by 9. He's already got himself 6 points. De'Aaron Fox now guarded by Landry Shamet off the screen from Julian Champagnie. Finds Wemby. Back for Champagnie. Backing down on Robinson. Wemby, Champagnie, bottom 3 ball. That's good. Champagnie went to Bishop Lachlan and played college ball at St. John, so he's basically back on his home turf, I guess you could say. Brunson in on Harper. Trying to get some length here. Knicks having another rough first quarter. Brunson going for the spin. Shot clock at 7. Brunson backing down. Tough floater. No. Robinson's there. Blocked by Champagnie, but Fox out of bounds. With 2.5 on the shot clock. Brunson looking for somebody on the inbound. The bounce for Robinson gets inside, and he is fouled. So we'll go to the line and shoot 2. And that'll put the Knicks in the bonus. If he hits one, the Garden's going to erupt. There it is. See if he can go 2 for 2, maybe? Probably not. Almost. Spurs up 11, 33-22. Here's De'Aaron Fox, top of the key. Now gets past the timing line, guarded by Shamet. Off the screen, finds Wemby. Bottom another 3 ball. That's off the mark as well. Here's Anunoby up for McBride. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Brunson guarded by Devin Vassell. Brunson backing down. JB with 12, now with 10 on the clock. Brunson guarded by Champagnie. Here comes Shamet for help on the screen. Brunson gets inside, goes for the step back, launches the 2. That won't go. Wemby secures the rebound. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wemby going to probably just chuck up a 3. Wemby gets inside, goes up, and he is blocked. And that'll do it for the first quarter. So a very sluggish start defensively. But San Antonio with a phenomenal start to the quarter. 33-22. We'll be back on the other side of this break.
Swing on a fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Freeland back at the wall. He jumps. It's gone. He did it. He did. Swing and a drive towards the gap in right center. It's pretty deep. It's back near the wall.
Your papa never told you
and cut the
Watch Miguel struggle all 82. The Knicks not make the playoffs and fucking somebody ruptures some. I would rather all of that shit.
Intercepted! Twisted Craig! Another sluggish start for the Knicks, as I expected. Hey, we'll see what happens. Gotta figure it the fuck out. It was a slow-ass first quarter. We're gonna have to get this damn thing together, bro. This is not the start we wanted. But still got a lot of ball left. Knicks has got to come out strong in the second quarter. They got to put up good shots, not take stupid ones, and get some pretty good rebounds. That's really all I got to do. Aw, Billy. Get Stephon Castle the hell off my screen, please and thank you. Over Alvarado, finding Anunoby out to the corner for Shamit. Shamit. Back for Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. Jose, the floater, over Carter Bryant, and he's got his first points of the game. Back to a 9-point game. Get Castle out of my ear, please. I can't stand this guy. Fox, out to Carter Bryant. Launches the 3. That's good. Spurs can't miss, man. Here's Alvarado now past the timing line, guarded by Fox. Up for Towns. Towns, out to McBride. Deuce gets inside. Out to Alvarado. Jose going for that spin move. Alvarado goes with the crossover. Shot clock at 5. Jose out to Shamit. Shamit, step back 3. Blocked by Carter Bryant. Now here comes Stephon Castle. Out to the corner for Bryant. Bryant gets inside. Out to Wemby. Way back at the Larry O. Wemby guarded by Towns. Wemby lost the ball, but he recovers it. Champagny 3 ball. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Alvarado. Knicks has got to get some buckets, man. Like I said, we're off to a slow start. Alvarado guarded by Bryant. Off the screen from Cat. Alvarado to the corner. Anunoby. The bounce. McBride. Spurs defense is nuts. McBride step back 3. Tough shot. That's not even close, but a foul on Stephon Castle. So the first foul on San Antonio here in this quarter. Now Jordan Clarkson subbing in for New York. He'll go in for Deuce McBride. Here's Alvarado, the inbound to Towns. 14 on the shot clock. Cat guarded by Bryant. Cat gets inside out to the corner. Anunoby. Tough shot, and he is going to be fouled. 3 free throws coming for OG Anunoby. Exactly what the Knicks needed. Was that Gary Bettman I just saw? Did I just see Gary Bettman or someone that looked just like him? Or that must have been Bobby Baccalare. It was one of those two that I just saw for sure. First one's up and in. He's going to get 3 of them. Just knock him down. Second one is up and pure. Emergency appendectomy. Don't think I've ever heard of that as an injury. (27-36). Knicks already got themselves 9 free throws. San Antonio with 3. So a little bit of a free throw discrepancy early on. Castle gets inside, and he's going to be fouled by Shamet. Should be a reach, I don't think. I don't think that's going to be in the act of shooting. I don't believe that is in the act of shooting, so that probably won't result in free. Never mind, it is free throws. 2 points for Stephon Castle. I mean, listen, I respect the confidence from San Antonio, but if it blows up in your face, you have to be ready to eat a pile of shit. That's just how it goes when you're talking smack in this league and just in pro sports in general. Here's Alvarado off the screen from Cat. Cat guarded by Champagny. Back to Alvarado. Shot clock at 6, now at 5. Alvarado gets up. Tough shot. That's good. Count it and 1. Jose Alvarado getting it done. Reminded me of a young man named Langston Galloway. And the New York City product will go to the line for a chance with a 3-point play. I love it. Foul Wemby early. Get Wemby in foul trouble early. I love it. (38-30). 10 free throws already for the Knicks. Very surprised with the free throw discrepancy in favor of New York, but we're still down by 8. Castle inside. Layup is good. Stephon Castle going to work again. Castle's already got himself 11, man. I guess today's Stephon Castle legacy game. I don't know. Here's Towns. Guarded by Castle. Goes with the spin. Towns for Anunoby. Top of the key. Guarded by Carter Bryant off the screen from Cat. OG gets inside out to the corner. Jordan Clarkson, left corner 3. That's good. Jordan Clarkson with his first points of the game. The entire bench is rolling, and it's a 7-point game. Knicks are still shooting 3 for 11 from 3. That's not good. Fox for Castle. Bottom of your screen. Launches the bottom. That's not going to go. Rebound Anunoby up for Alvarado. Here comes the push. Jose off the screen from Cat. Alvarado for Towns. Towns very physical as Fox. Backing down. Cat goes up. That shot somehow goes through. The big bodega is having his way with De'Aaron Fox and the Spurs. Back to a 5-point game. The defense chants getting louder and louder. Here's Castle off the screen from Wemby. Castle off the dribble. Lost the ball. Tipped away by Cat. Bridges the high pass and Anunoby recovers. OG wide open. Lets it fly. Bang! OG and Anunoby from downtown. The Knicks on an 8-0 run. They cut the lead down to just 2. Get those rally towels going, baby. Come on. That's a big 3-ball right there. For that brother OG and Anunoby, baby. Come on. Let's get it going, baby. Come on. I can wave this damn towel all night long if I really want to. Oh, man, the nerves are real, bro. The nerves are there, man. I try to make people laugh. Listen. Oh, man. Cat got bodied pretty bad with that physical. I love how he's just talking smack to Stephon Castle. I love it. Just got to keep shutting him down. We're doing a pretty good job down the stretch. Dude, the crowd is probably going insane. There's Central Park. As long as everything goes to plan, I'll be outside MSG Wednesday night if everything goes to plan. Here's Dylan Harper. Past the timing line, guarded by Mikal Bridges. Harper finds Castle. Castle guarded by Josh Hart. Castle looking for a lob. And a foul on the floor. Looks like it'll go against Karl Anthony Towns. Are we sure that's a foul? Seeing everybody I know at Central Park and Bryant are like, bro, I just love it, bro. Nick Fever is so real. Wemby backing on Towns, goes for the tough shot, rimming out. Big reaction there from the Garden crowd. There's Alvarado. Knicks looking to take their first lead of the game, I believe. Alvarado for Hart. Double jab step out to the corner. Mickey Bridges for Clarkson. Out to Hart. Alvarado left wing. Towns backing down. The teardropper won't go. Tipped up in the air. Wemby's got the rebound. Here comes Dylan Harper. Harper for Castle. Castle inside. Going up. Layup's good. Stephon Castle, I can't lie, is having himself a phenomenal start to the game. 42-38, Knicks down by 4. Castle's already got himself 13. Alvarado guarded by Vassell. Alvarado finds Cat. Cat for Alvarado. Alvarado guarded by Wemby. Shot clock at 6 down to 5. Jose launches. Big 3 ball. That won't go. And a loose ball foul. And it will go against, I believe, Champagny. Oh, my Ethernet just kicked out for a second. That's really weird. That never happens. Well, that was awkward. My whole system just crapped. Oh, there it is. I don't know what the hell that was. That was weird. That never happens. Yeah, I gotta get this, I gotta reboot the ESPN stream. Oh, man. Why is there still a fucking YouTube TV? Come on, any day now, people. I hate when it does this, man. So annoying. When the stream just gives out. I'm going to be missing at least like 45 seconds of action. Wouldn't be shocked if the Spurs hit another bucket. Here's Clarkson, lost the ball. 42-40 to go, 6:20. All right, so it wasn't that far off, out of bounds. It'll stay with New York. Here's Brunson off the inbound for Hart. That one's tipped and stolen. Cornette tips it for Dylan Harper. Harper backsteps on Bridges. Out to Castle, top of the key. Castle guarded by Brunson. Castle gets inside. Pump fakes to Harper. Bottom launching. That's in and out. Out of bounds. It'll stay with San Antonio. With 6 minutes left on the clock, on the dot. With 14 on the shot clock. Here's Castle to Vassell off the inbound. Lost the ball, stolen by Jordan Clarkson. He gives it right back to Castle. Goes inside, counted and one. Damn, bro, that's unlucky. That is really unlucky. Knicks run a little smaller lineup with Brunson, Bridges, Hart, Anunoby, and Clarkson. Brunson gets inside. Tough shot is good. Somehow, Jalen Brunson with another act of Houdini. Champagny, top of the key, finds Harper. Harper in on Clarkson. He is so good in the paint. My God. 5-point game, 47-42. Clarkson guarded by Champagny off the double dribble. Clarkson layup is good. Back to a 3-point game. 47-44. Knicks down by just 3. Castle lost the ball. Going up. Somehow that goes in. And Mike Brown's going to take a timeout. Stephon Castle with 18 points already. We'll step aside. Be back after this. Welcome back to the Ref Show. I'm your host, JJ Seglio. What a wild start to this game. 49-44. I mean, some of these things that Wemby is getting called for is ridiculous, man. It's frustrating how good the Spurs are in the first quarter, man. Alrighty, we're back underway, finally. Sorry for the non-post-commercial break halftime entertainment, but I need to be more locked in. I'm not going to lie. This has not been my greatest showing, but I still got a lot of ball left. We just got to get this thing going, man. Come on. Brunson off the inbound finds Mickey Bridges. We're back underway with 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Brunson off the screen from Josh Hart. Blazing pass for Vassell. Brunson off the screen now from OG. Double spin move finds Anunoby. Anunoby gets inside of Vassell. OG kicks it out to Hart. Hart gets inside right wing. Tipped by Harper. Clarkson kicks it out to the corner. OG looking for that sidestep. OG, tough shot. That's good. OG Anunoby, have your way in the corner, my friend. And it's back to a 2-point game. 4:39 to go. The clock's about 5 seconds ahead. Let me fix that. Harper going up. Blocked by Anunoby, but it'll stay with San Antonio. Great defensive pressure from the spark plug, OG Anunoby. Here come the OG chant. Champagny for the corner. That's off the front rim. Hart goes with that behind the back crossover. Hart slowing it down. Give and go for Bridges. Bridges out for Harper, Hart, top of the key. Brunson from deep. Got it! Jalen Brunson strikes again, and the Knicks have their first lead of the game. 50-49. And the Garden's erupting. Fox guarded by Bridges. Off the screen, the pass to Wemby. Out to Champagnie. Champagnie back to Wemby. Step back three. Got it. He's just too good, man. Brunson goes over the head for Josh Hart with the no-looker. Hart in on Vassell. Hart off the screen from Brunson. Hart finds JB. JB guarded by Devin Vassell looking for a man. Brunson. Off the screen from OG. Met with help D from Champagnie. Shot clock at 5 at 4. Brunson, the drive. Goes up inside. Floater, no. Loose ball off the hands of Josh Hart. It'll be San Antonio ball with 3:30 to go here in the second quarter. In comes Stephon Castle for San Antonio. Come on, there's still a lot of basketball left. 52-50, Spurs up by 2. Fox, the lob to Wemby. My goodness, man. You can't stop that. Here's Hart, the bounce to Anunoby. OG in on Fox. OG looking for that sidestep again. Double jab. Lost the ball. It's stolen by Dylan Harper again. Harper for Wemby. Wemby behind the back to Harper. Bottom three. That's off the back. And a loose ball foul will go against Stephon Castle. After Brunson got shoved to the floor. That could be a flagrant penalty 1. That should be a flagrant penalty 1. Come on. He literally shoves him. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't. They're censoring the ref, you suck, Chance. Oh my gosh. I mean, like, for the love of God, bro. Like, what are we doing? I truly wonder if they're going to call a bad foul on San Antonio the duration of the series. For the love of all things fucking holy, man. Both of them are good. 52-54. Knicks down by just 2. Figure it out, though, defensively, man. Christ, Castle's having his way with y'all. Asking you shall receive as Cat gets the steal. Hart gets inside, and we are tied again. 54-54. Derek Jeter likes it. So does Eli Manning. 2:35 to go here in the first quarter. You can hear the defense chants loud and clear again. Wemby guarded by Cat. Wemby with that sidestep for Fox off the screen. Fox, fall away two. That's good. And he's knocking it down, man. That's a hell of a shot. Here's Brunson in on Harper off the screen from Cat. And Anunoby out to the corner. Josh Hart, right wing. Off the screen, Vassell. Brunson gets inside on Castle. Brunson spins out. Hart to the corner. Anunoby. Jab steps on Anunoby again. Throws it down. What a move by OG on Wembanyama again. And we're tied at 56. How do you get beat on the same play twice? Here's Castle. Guarded by Brunson. Castle to Wemby. Goes up, just chucks it up, and somehow that's a foul. He just goes around him. Chad, I might need some water. And he missed a free throw. Wow, I'm shocked. 57-56, Bridges. Out for Cat. Cat looking for a man, gets by Castle. Cat with the spin, double teamed. Out to Hart, Brunson. Fakes, drives. Hart, top of the key. Why not let it fly? Puts it in! Josh Hart from beyond the arc, and the Knicks are up 2. 1:08 to go. 13 points already for Josh Hart. Here's Castle. Guarded by Anunoby. Castle, the spin, the drive, the layup. No, sir. Bridges the rebound. Knicks are pushing. Hart for Brunson. Jabs. Brunson double teamed this time by Harper and Castle. Off the screen, finds Anunoby on the corner. OG the bounce. Bridges, Hart to a wide open Brunson, lets one go, puts it in again. It raided threes in the second quarter. And MSG is bedlam as LJ and Starks are loving it. With 40 seconds to go in the first half. Fox gets inside, tough shot, that won't go. Towns the rebound, finds Josh Hart. And now Brunson brings the ball up, 25 seconds left here in the second quarter. Brunson in on Castle. Brunson with 15 on the clock. Brunson in on Castle. Brunson looks for the teardropper, finds Talents. The move inside, and the ball got stuck on the rim. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a foul on Wemby, so free throws now for the big bodega. Yeah, foul on De'Aaron Fox. I think the foul should be on Wemby. They both smacked him. Here come the FU Wemby chants. .6 seconds left. Knicks are shooting a good amount of free throws. I got to admit it. Guess the refs are calling them for once. Second free throw is good. And now Jeremy Sochan against his former team, a.k.a. Hercules Mulligan, getting some reps. 5 seconds left. Fox for Wemby. Wemby in on Towns. Looking for a man. Tough shot. That won't go off the front rim. Great defensive possession by the Knicks. And that'll take us to the end of the first half. 64-57. The Knicks outscoring them 42-24 in the second quarter. A dominant showing by New York. We'll take a quick break for halftime. We'll see y'all back here in about 5-10 minutes. Good to see Hercules Mulligan getting some minutes in. That's what we fucking like, baby. All right. We are back in business, ladies and gentlemen. Just about ready to get the second half underway. I decided to come back a little bit earlier than usual. Even though we still got 3.5 minutes left. I'm going to start reading off all these comments. These FU1 me chants got me so happy. I kept my promise popping in the second half. Yes, you did, Doug. I appreciate that. Man, I finished that dunk easy, bro. Is he still there? I think he's still there, right? Oh, my God.
Have been waiting a long, long time for a night like this in this building. They're hungry, and they sent.
Oh, man. Still got another half to play, bro. The nerves are coming back, folks. The nerves are indeed coming back. It's actually so frustrating how bad Wemby is just getting saved by these goddamn officials every single game. Like, it's getting ridiculous at this point, in my humble opinion. I'm not celebrating early. You ain't catching me celebrating. No. I don't celebrate early. For nothing. I don't ever celebrate early. Point blank, period. I don't. It just ain't worth my time. Oh, geez. Is that her and fucking Tina Cervasio? If that was, it's pretty fire. I like Tina Cervasio. She's great. Yeah, man, shut up and dribble. Oh, man, here we go. Here we are, third quarter underway. Brunson guarded by Stephon Castle. Knicks were on a 10-1 run to end the first half. That ball goes off the foot of Anunoby. And a bad turnover all ready to start for the Knicks. Come on, boys. No, we have not. We've trailed all 3 first quarters. Here's Stephon Castle. That one's knocked away by Josh Hart. Fox picks up the rebound. Fox out to the left wing for Champagne. He gets inside, left-handed layup, and he scores over the head of Josh Hart. Cuts the lead back to 5. Brunson now up for Josh Hart, guarded by Julian Champagne, meeting him at the timing line. Brunson off the screen from Stephon Castle. Hart, guarded by Champagne, looking for a man, goes for the double arrow, fakes it for Towns, and it'll stay with New York. 10 to shoot for the Knicks as Wemby poked it out. Shot clock at 9, now at 8. The one-handed pass to Brunson, and that'll go out of bounds again. Now 2 turnovers for the second time to start a half. Here's De'Aaron Fox, up to Wembanyama, out to Castle. Castle guarded by Josh Hart, up for Wemby. Wemby goes for the double jab step, gets inside, goes off the dribble. Pump fakes, finds Champagne, launches the 3. Counted and the foul, and Julian Champagne already going to cut the lead down to 1. That didn't take long. God damn it. What are they going to review? Is this a 2? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? What are we reviewing for flagrants, man? What is this? Are you actually kidding me? There is no way. There's no way. Oh my Lord. You have actually got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. What is going on? Champagne's first free throw is a miss. This is actually, like, insane. Champagne finds Castle. Bottom 3 ball. That won't go. Brunson in on Castle. Brunson just got hit in the head. No foul there, I'm assuming. Brunson up to Anunoby off the screen. OG finds JB. Shot clock at 8, down to 7. Hart out for Brunson again. Brunson guarded by Champagne. Brunson off the dribble. Gets behind him. Goes up for the floater. That won't go. Brunson gets his own rebound, and he gets 2 points out of it. Josh Hart getting it done once again. Champagne, that won't go. Bridges the rebound. Up for Josh Hart. Hart guarded by Vassell. Out to Anunoby in the top of the key. OG gets inside. He throws it down again. flushing the ball right through the cylinder. Back to a 5-point game. Knicks up 68-63, 19 so far for OG on 6 for 7 shooting. Fox guarded by McCall. Gets inside. That won't go, but a foul on Bridges. I still don't know how the hell you don't call that a foul. This shit's 100% rigged. It's not even funny. Brunson, guarded by Champagny. Shot clock at 4 at 3. Brunson, the bounce. Loose ball. Castle's got it up for Wemby. Finding Vassell. And he's fouled by Hart. Wouldn't be shocked if those are free throws. For the love of God, man. I don't know how one could sit here and like... Good God, man. Back to a 1-point game. Thank you to the incompetent Zebras. Here's Mikal Bridges being wrestled by Stephon Castle. Won't get a call there. Anunoby left wing guarded by Victor Wembanyama again. OG pump fakes. Shot clock at 7. Finding Hart for Brunson. And Anunoby is thrown down. And Wemby, of course, disagrees. Okay, but they actually called a foul on Wemby. I'm shocked. Here's Anunoby, guarded by Champagny, looking for that sidestep. Brunson sizing up, double-teamed. OG's got to find someone. Finds JB, shot clock at 5. Brunson, the bounce to Bridges to the corner. Josh Hart for 3. That's going to be well short. Vassell, the rebound. Here comes Fox. Fox with some space, gets inside. That one's blocked by Towns, but they're going to say out of bounds. It'll stay with San Antonio. Here's Castle inbound for Vassell. To Wemby to Champagny, top of the key. Out for Vassell. Castle gets inside to the corner of Vassell. Bottom 3 for Fox. That won't go. I keep saying Vassell. Vassell is not even out there. He's on the other side. Brunson gets past Castle. Brunson going up. Counted and the foul. What a drive by Jalen Brunson. The physicality from the captain. And a chance for a 3-point play. Knocks down the free throw, make it 71-67. Knicks up by 4. Here's Fox, guarded by Mickey Bridges off the screen from Wemby. Fox, the bounce to Wemby, launches, 15-footer, got it. 7:55 to go. Knicks up by 2. Hart moving in on Champagnie off the screen from Brunson. Here comes Cat. Cat goes over the head, guarded by Fox, and a foul called on De'Aaron Fox. 3 fouls already on Fox, so it looks like we are going to see Dylan Harper. As expected, in comes Dylan Harper and Keldon Johnson. He's just wide open, man. Brunson on the inbound finds Cat. 5 timeouts aside. 71-69 for those just joining us with 7:40 to go. Yep, got to get the deuce loose. I agree. JB gets inside of Keldon Johnson. Brunson, tough floater. That won't go. Wemby secures the rebound. Here comes Dylan Harper. Spurs with numbers. Finds Vassell. Bottom 3 ball. That's good. And San Antonio takes the lead. Back to a 1-point lead for the Spurs. Hart. That one's tipped away by Vassell. And it'll stay with New York. Brunson, the inbound for Anunoby. Anunoby guarded by Vassell. OG goes with that jab step again. OG step back 2. Money! Anunoby shooting 7 of 8 from the field. 7:05 to go. Knicks up by 1. Johnson up for Harper. Bottom of your screen is Keldon Johnson. Gets inside, draws the contact, and another foul on the Knicks. Add 2 more points for the San Antonio Spurs. Got to get Mickey more involved here. Johnson misses both. They retain the 1-point lead. San Antonio, obviously, already in the bonus. Here's Brunson, guarded by Castle, off the screen from OG. Brunson looking for that jab step again. Now gets by Vassell. Out to the corner. Josh Hart for 3. Gets another one to go. The heart of the city on a roll here in Game 3. 6:33 to go here in the third. Harper out for Castle. Gets inside. Little reverse layup. That won't go. Hart finds Towns. Up for Jalen Brunson. 6:20 to go here in the third quarter. Brunson the bounce. Anunoby and another bad turnover by the Knicks. And a timeout taken with 6:12 to go. Step aside. Be back after this.
Swing on a fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Freeland back at the wall. He jumps. It's gone. He did it. He did. Swinging a drive towards the gap in right center. It's pretty deep. It's back near the wall.
Tell me! And cut the...
Ross McCall struggle all 82. The Knicks not make the playoffs and fucking somebody ruptures some. I would rather all of that shit.
Intercepted! Twisted Craig! 76-72 the score. Yeah, the Deuce does got to get loose, but he'll get going, I'm sure. We're letting San Antonio hang, and it's really frustrating. Get this fucking game back from commercial, bro. I'm getting way too nervous again. Like, this is, I guess, what happens when your team makes the fucking championship. It almost never happens, so it's kind of hard for me to really process what I'm going through right now. But here we are. We got to really just get into this conversation. Josh Hart having an unbelievable game, especially from the three-point line, continuing to do what he does best. Need more from Jalen Brunson. Obviously, Mickey's got to get going, but Josh Hart laying the foundation for the Knicks so far today. 76-72, Knicks up by 4, 6:17 to go here in the third quarter. Castle guarded by Josh Hart, top of the key. The lob for Wemby somehow gets up. That won't go, but Dylan Harper soars in for the putback. I'm pretty sure he got that, or may have been Wemby. I'm not sure. I can barely see. Back to a 2-point game. Brunson trying to get past Castle off the screen. Coming out is Josh Hart finding Mitchell Robinson. Robinson at the top of the key for JB. JB spot up 2. That won't go. Johnson the rebound. Here comes San Antonio. Dylan Harper, who has been the spark plug for the Spurs thus far. Harper finds Wemby, launches, finds the pass. Keldon Johnson inside, and we're tied again. Yankees did win an extra inch of the baseball point. Yep, that is correct. Oh, man, 76-76. Here comes Hart off the screen from Robinson. Hart finding Brunson. Brunson. Cast on him like white on rice. Hart launches the step back 2, rimming out. Wemby soars in for the rebound. Up for Stephon Castle. Spurs are pushing. Knicks need a bucket badly. Wemby launches bottom 3. That's good. From 30 feet away. My Lord. Oh, my God. That is so frustrating. Brunson, can he respond? No, sir. Shim at the tip to Anunoby. OG launches tough shot. That won't go either. Robinson, the offensive rebound. Now back out for Brunson. Gets by Harper. Brunson on Castle inside. Robinson is there. Call it a Robinson without the dunk. And you know what? That's okay. It's a 1-point game. 4:32 to go here in the third. Harper draws the contact. Will be a shot on the floor. And Brunson's already got himself 4 fouls. That is not ideal. Harper's first free throw rims in, which means he's going to make them both. Because Dylan Harper don't miss free throws. Precautious neophyte. There you go. Mike Breen said the thing as Harper makes both of them. There you see Walt Clyde Frazier with still the greatest attires known to man, the king of fashion in New York, without even a question. Here's Alvarado, the bounce for Shamet. Shamet guarded by Vassell. Shamet gets inside. Foul on Vassell. What is this? I mean, so now Landry Shamet will go to the line of shoot 2 as Karl Anthony Towns is now checked back in. A Landry Shamet chant. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. I love it. Landry Shamet chants. Here's Cat. Top of the key, finding Alvarado off the screen. Jose, double team by Cornette and Harper. Jose for Clarkson. Ball goes between his legs, recovers it. Clarkson got to put something up. Gets his own rebound, and he cashes in 2 points. Jordan Clarkson getting it done on the glass. Back to a 1-point game. Here's Fox, guarded by Clarkson. Fox bounces it for Vassell. Back to Fox. I'm going to need water after this. Out to Keldon Johnson, guarded by Shamet. Johnson. And a foul on the floor. It'll go on Landry Shamet. So now 2 free throws for Keldon Johnson. We will be here tomorrow night. Keldon Johnson misses the second free throw. Goes 1 for 2 from the stripe. Speaking of which, the Stanley Cup Final. We have been covering that here on Empire Sports Media. Tune in tomorrow night. Game 4. Hurricanes and the Vegas Golden Knights. My good friend Brody Rosen on the call for you all tonight, making his ESM debut. Very happy to have him, and it's going to be a fantastic Game 4. We're going with a nice little call to the bullpen. He's our extra attacker for the day, and he's going to fucking kill it. Very excited to bring him on tomorrow. First free throw by OG is up and good, 82-81. I mean, damn, he's the jersey pull. The jersey pull again from San Antonio. I mean, that's their specialty at this point. Second free throw is off the mark. So 1 for 2 from the stripe for Anunoby. 3:25 to go in the third quarter. Dylan Harper, guarded by Landry Shamet. Off the screen, Cornette. Harper inside. Somehow, another good finish for Dylan Harper. Back to a 3-point lead for San Antonio. Alvarado, the bounce, Towns, pump fakes, Cat going up. The tough layup won't get it to go. Cornette soars in for the rebound. Here comes Keldon Johnson in on Shamet. Johnson, blocked by Towns, and he recovers. Here comes Alvarado. 2:50 in the third. Jose gets inside. GTA can't get the finish. Here comes Harper, looking for the push. Harper on Anunoby. Harper, tough shot. That won't go. Cornette goes for the tip. Loose ball, and he's thrown down by Shamet. Hit his head on the court. So 2 free throws now for Luke Cornette, the former New York Knick. There's a lot of There's a lot of ball left. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh man, gotta keep it going, boys. But we're looking pretty shit on the down the stretch in this third quarter. Just gotta get something going. Man, I'm kind of nervous. As we itch closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. Things I do to give the Knicks wins. Y'all have no idea the things I do to give the Knicks wins. Bill Bradley is in attendance. Dollar Bill. Cornette's second free throw is good, just like I said. (86-81), Alvarado getting by Stephon Castle. Alvarado off the screen, the bounce for Cat. Cat sidesteps on Cornette, gets the jab step. Towns out to Alvarado in the corner. Jose, bounce, Shamet right corner, puts it in. Landry Shamet from the right corner, and the Knicks are back within 2. 86-84. Castle guarded by Mikal Bridges. Castle for Champagnie. Castle for Champagnie. For Castle, top of the key. Castle backing down. For Harper. Champagnie, bottom 3. Got it. Straight through. Straight shot. Julian Champagnie puts the lead back up to 5 as Wemby getting ready to come back in. Alvarado nearly lost the ball in with Castle. Alvarado, the bounce to Clarkson. Clarkson in on Cornette. Clarkson, the drive, gets inside. Tough floater, won't get the bounce. Towns inside. They leave the kitty wide open, and he finishes to put it back to a 3-point game. Fox Top of the key now at the right wing, guarded by Landry Shamet. Fox. Champagny launches again. Can he go back to back? No. Ball goes off of Cat's head. Alvarado picks it up with Shamet. 89-86. Shamet off the screen from Towns. Cat guarded by Stephon Castle. Cat double teamed again. Looking for a man. He's got to do something with the ball. Cat finds Clarkson. Clarkson shot clock at 3 at 2. Clarkson, tough three. And he hits! Jordan Clarkson ties it up with 49 seconds left. Somehow we are tied. 10 points in 11 minutes for Jordan Clarkson. Here's Dylan Harper. Guarded by Shamet. Harper launches a three. Got it with a response. Have yourself a game, Dylan Harper, again. Alvarado in on Cornette. Alvarado. Guarded by Castle. Bridges looking for that sidestep on Cornette. Launches. Tough two. Gets it to go. Cuts it back to a 1-point game. 13 seconds left. 92-91. Knicks are shooting pretty well without Brunson. 10 seconds on the clock. Harper launches the three. That won't go. Tipped up in the air, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Very back and forth. We go to the fourth, 92-91. Be back on the other side of this. I need to get myself some goddamn water.
Woke up the snow, got yourself a gun. Your mama always said you'd be there, chosen one.
Swing on a fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Freeland back at the wall. He jumps. It's gone. He did it. He did. Swinging a drive towards the gap in right center. It's pretty deep. It's back near the wall.
Woke up the snow, all that love and gone. Your papa never told you about right and wrong. But you looking good, baby. I believe that you're a feeling fine. Shade my light, moon under a bad side. Blue moon in your eyes, just say me now.
Tell me and cut the
Ross McDowell struggle all 82. The Knicks not make the playoffs and fucking somebody ruptures some. I would rather all of that shit.
Intercepted. Twisted Craig. Oh, finally, I got my fucking water. That's on the wrong way. The impact players for today have been Stephon Castle and his 18 points with Wemby and his 22. Brunson, despite shooting 7 for 18, does have 20 points on the day. OG's also got himself 22, having a pretty good performance. Keep the faith, baby. Keep the faith. Here we go. One more quarter to play. Keep the faith, keep the faith, keep the faith. Fourth quarter is finally underway. 92-91. Here's Stephon Castle, guarded by Mickey Bridges. The long pass to Wemby, and a foul on the floor. It'll go against Towns, I believe. Defense chance in full effect here. Stephon Castle, right corner. Nearly lost the ball, being chased Alvarado. Fox launching. That's off the back. And a loose ball foul on Mickey Bridges. Surprised that wasn't called a foul. Castle lob to Wemby. Shocker. That didn't take long now, didn't it? My God, these refs are awful. Alvarado, can he respond? No. Shamet soars to get the rebound back out to Alvarado. GTA, guarded by Keldon Johnson, finds Mickey Bridges right at wing. Guarded by Fox. Bridges nearly lost the dribble, and it'll stay with New York with 3.1. 3.4 to go. Still got time to get a shot off. Bridges in for Clarkson. Clarkson, tough shot. Somehow not a foul called there. But here's Stephon Castle up to Wemby. Wemby sidesteps, finds Fox. Fox inside. That one's blocked by... What? No way, bro. Are we sure? Yeah, I mean, it really could not be more obvious, honestly. I hate blaming refs, but it's right there in front. If you can't see this, then I don't know what to say. 10:50 to go, guarded by Fox's Alvarado. Shamet just got thrown down, no foul to the surprise of no one. Here's Jordan Clarkson. Lost the ball, stolen by De'Aaron Fox. Fox deflected by Bridges. Alvarado just dove into the first row. He nearly just took out Mike Bloomberg. Damn, they spilled beer, even worse. Fox inbound to Wemby. You may as well just shoot. You're not going to miss, Wemby. Wemby goes with the spin. And it'll stay with San Antonio. I mean, genuinely, could you not make it any more obvious that you want San Antonio to win this series? Like, come on now. Everyone knows it. Wemby goes for the crossover, launches the three. Pump fakes. Fox launching again. That won't go. Castle the rebound. Gets inside. Lost the ball again. Bridges with the block. Yeah, it does feel like it. Alvarado finds Hart. But hey, if you lose this game, it's whatever. You just have to win game 4 then. Hart, guarded by Vassell. Out for Mickey Bridges. Bridges, guarded by Keldon Johnson. Bridges gets inside, out to the corner. Shamit, tough shot. That's not even close. Rebound Vassell. They got to get Brunson in here and get him in fast, because my goodness. Fox. Wemby launching on Alvarado. Wemby picks up the dribble, finds Castle. Bottom 3. That won't go. Bridges the rebound. New York's got to get some points here. They're just not shooting at all. Shamit for 3. That won't go. Alvarado. Hart gets thrown down, and Fox somehow saves it. My God. Here's Keldon Johnson up to Wemby. And another foul called. More free throws for Wemby. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. My God, bro. Like, what the actual fuck am I watching, bro? Here's Castle for Harper. Harper, top of the key, finding Champagny. Champagny, the floater. That won't go. Johnson tips it. Bridges got it. 9 minutes to go. That's an eternity in the NBA. Bridges off the screen from Robinson. Bridges gets inside. Spot up 2. No. Harper with another rebound. Good God, the Knicks can't hit a shot in this fourth quarter. Harper. Castle, Champagny, pump fakes, gets inside. The bounce. Johnson with an easy bucket. It's a 7-point game. Here's Brunson. Goes inside. Oh, my goodness. Somehow that won't go, but Robinson's there for the tip. Back to a 5-point game. That is somehow the first Knick point of the fourth quarter. Here's Dylan Harper. Gets past Shamit. Harper in on Robinson. Harper for Wemby. Wemby to the top of the key. Harper launches. Bottom 3. That's back of the rim. You have actually got to be kidding me. Oh, my God. That's an actual foul, but good Lord, man. Yeah, this shit is awful. I mean, that was a real foul, but like, my God. You basically lay a finger on Wemby, it's a foul. Like, it's beyond ridiculous. And a foul on Castle. Sarcastic cheer from the Garden faithful, finally calling a foul against San Antonio. Knicks got to hit some threes, man. That's all they got to do is hit some threes. Brunson inbounds for Robinson. Brunson guarded by Castle. Brunson gets inside. Goes out to the corner. Josh Hart, they need this. They don't get one. Johnson the rebound. I mean, the Knicks can't hit a shot, which ain't helping anything either. I think the streak's unfortunately going to be over tonight, folks. Wemby launches from deep. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, man. This is bad, man. Good Lord. That should be offensive. Don't be dumb, bro. It's one fucking game. We're fine. Don't worry. It's one fucking game. On our home floor ain't helping things either. It sucks that they're not going to call a fucking offensive foul because Mitch was clearly pushed. But the way the officiating has gone, San Antonio gets literally everything. Shit's beyond ridiculous. Oh my God, the Knicks got a call. Wow, the Knicks got a call. I cannot believe it. We actually just got a call. I cannot believe this. 4 timeouts for San Antonio, 3 for the Knicks. Brunson just got to go in attack mode. JB inside, layup's good. 5-point game. And Mitch Johnson calls a quick timeout. That did not take long at all. 7:31 to go, and they're going right back to commercial. That is ass, man. Come on. God, we needed that call so bad, and we actually got it. I can't believe it. Surprised he's still streaming. Appreciate the 12 people watching right now. Y'all are great fucking people. The free throw discrepancy this half is actually insane. $18 free throws for San Antonio this half. Yeah, it may have. That's pretty cool that you got a specific guy that's in charge of challenges. That was big. I'm surprised they actually called it a foul. Get what they gave it to him. Only a 5-point game. Still a lot of basketball left. 7:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Dylan Harper, guarded by Deuce McBride, swings it for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Harper. Off the screen from Wemby for Fox. Bottom three. That's off the mark. Wemby tries to get the rebound, tips it, and it is out of bounds. It'll be Knick basketball. You're kidding, right? Shocker, man. Chalk up another 2 free throws, San Antonio. Wemby's going to make 2 more free throws. Go back up to a 7-point game. First free throw coming up for Victor. It'll probably be another one that he makes because he genuinely does not miss free throws. Second free throw, money. Told you. He doesn't miss. The guy does not miss from free throw land. It's very infuriating, but it is what it is. 7-point game. Brunson guarded by Dylan Harper. 7 minutes left here in the fourth. Probably going to lose this game, but it is what it is. Brunson being chased by Harper, now met by a double team. Anunoby gets inside, fall away 2. That's good. Gets the signature touch. Back to a 5-point game. 6:40 to go in the fourth. Here's De'Aaron Fox, guarded by OG, gets the screen off Wemby. Fox, guarded by Brunson. Shot clock at 7. Fox gets by JB, and it gets an easy layup, man. That's way too easy. San Antonio goes back up 7. It feels too late. I mean, there's still a lot of time left, but it just feels too late because the Knicks just couldn't get going in that early in the fourth. Brunson finds McBride. Tough 3. That's not even close. Why is he shooting that? Harper gets inside. Layup won't go. That one's blocked by OG. Now you've got a 4-on-4. Here's Towns, launches the 3. That's short again. Brunson with the offensive rebound inside. Counted and 1. Jalen Brunson doing what he does best, attacking the basket. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Needed that in the worst way from JB. Nails the free throw. Back to a 4-point game. 104-100. Just under 6 minutes left. Still a lot of basketball left to be played. Game is far from over on either side. Here's Fox, guarded by Anunoby. Fox gets inside. Toss it up to Wemby. Jesus Christ, man. It's unfair. Brunson guarded by Castle. Now the switch on Fox. 5.5 to go. Brunson off the spin, lost the ball, and he threw it off a cell. Wait, what? You can't stop it after the inbound? You can't do that. There's just no way. But they didn't get the sub off in time. What is going on? Fix the shot clock. What is going on? Do you not get to fix the shot clock? I guess not. Anunoby launches. Tough shot. Short. Hart the offensive board. Shamit. They need this. That won't go either. Champagny the rebound. God, the Knicks ain't a fucking shot, man. Fox gets inside. Tough 2. No. Brunson the rebound. Knicks still down by 6. JB in on Castle. Lost the ball. Stolen by Champagny. Up for Vassell. The Wemby. That's an easy 2 points. Good God, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, for the love of Christ. Brunson, tough shot. That won't go either. Wemby the rebound. This game's over, bro. Oh, my gosh. Looks like we're going to at least have a game 5. Streak's going to end, unfortunately. Dylan Harper gets inside. Spin. That won't go. It'll stay with San Antonio, because of course it will.
Swing on a fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Freeland back at the wall. He jumps. It's gone. He did it. He did. Swinging a drive towards the gap in right center. It's pretty deep. It's back near the wall.
Woke up this morning, all that love had gone. Your papa never told you about right and wrong. But you're looking good, baby. I believe that you're feeling fine. Shave my life.
Tell me and cut the
Josh McCown struggle all 82. The Knicks not make the playoffs and fucking somebody ruptures some. I would rather all of that shit.
intercepted. Twisted Craig.
Doesn't. That should be Nick Ball, but they'll give it to San Antonio somehow. We're just getting outmanned and outgunned in the second half. That's the problem. That free throw differential is actually insane, bro. Look at the free throw differential, Mike. 22-4 in the second half. That's crazy. Somehow the Knicks don't get a home game whistle. It's actually insane to me. 4:20 to go. Give it to Jalen. Hart, bounce, Shamet, Anunoby, Towns, pump fakes, Brunson, Shamet, nice extra pass, gets inside, blocked by Wemby. Wemby, bottom. Wow, he missed that. I can't believe it. Sorry, I lost my composure for a second. Brunson inside. And finally a foul on San Antonio. I can't believe it. Still got a lot of game left, though. Cuts into a 6-point game. Knicks need stops, and a bunch of them. Here's De'Aaron Fox, guarded by Anunoby. The crowd rising to their feet, finding Castle. Castle guarded by Harper for Fox. Gets inside. Pump fakes. Falls out. That's got to be a travel. Like, what? Loose ball? That's Knick basketball. Yup, all day. Come on. Need a bucket bad. Brunson in on Castle. Brunson off the screen from Towns. Brunson finding Mikal Bridges. Brunson. The bounce for Mickey. Mickey to Towns. They need this. In and out again, man. Fuck! Pulling a John Starks in the finals. 0 for 9 from 3. Castle. Out to the corner. Vassell. Bottom 3. No, sir. Towns the rebound. For Brunson. 2:40 to go. JB. guarded by Devin Vassell. Knicks have still yet to hit a three here in the fourth. Brunson, the spin. Josh Hart back to Brunson. Brunson gets the fake, goes in. That one's blocked by Castle. Towns somehow keeps it alive, blocked by Fox. It'll stay with New York with 4.7. Good Lord. I'm honestly impressed how the Spurs are playing this good defense. Brunson, they need a quick pass, finding Towns. Blocked again. That's 3 straight possessions. Can't believe that was not called a foul, but I'm not surprised. Brunson, give and go. JB launches from 15. Got it. Big bucket for Jalen Brunson. 2:20 to go to a 4-point game. It's Stephon Castle, guarded by Josh Hart. 2:10 to go. Castle past the timing line. Castle guarded by Josh Hart, trying to wind the clock down as far as possible. All right, Wemby's just grabbing Cat. Not going to get a call there, obviously. Here's Wemby guarded by Towns. Wemby going to run it all the way down. Wemby gets inside. Castle, bottom. Oh, my God. A bottom actually went down. Son of a bitch. Back to a 7-point game. Stephon Castle basically just won the game for San Antonio. Bridges. Lost it, but he recovers it. Shot clock at 10. Bridges finds Brunson. Brunson. Shot clock at 5. At 4. To the corner. Bridges. Nope. That's it. That's it. Streak's over. Castle to Wemby. Wemby for Castle. Castle gets inside to the corner. Hart, bottom. Rebound, Josh Hart. Come on, you need a bucket fast. You got to move. OG gets by. As I say, that's clearly a foul. Jesus Christ. Problem is, you don't know who the hell to foul. They all make their free throws. That's basically the coup de grace right there. San Antonio is going to steal Game 3 from New York. There's nothing to apply pressure to if the Knicks are going to get called for a foul every time. Make it 105-111. Here's Castle for Fox. 55 seconds left. Knicks down by 6. They have not trailed this late in over 45 days. Fox, guarded by Anunoby. Knicks looking for a last-ditch miracle. Fox to the corner. Harper, bottom. No, sir. Rebound, Brunson. They got to push and get a quick score. Brunson launches, step back 3. Got it! Jalen Brunson cuts the lead to 3. 32 seconds to go. You don't got a foul yet. You've got 2 timeouts, Mike Brown. Keep that in mind. 20 seconds left. If this game's probably going to end on a foul, won't it? Fox. Guarded by Anunoby. Fox gets by, launches bottom. Fuck. Now De'Aaron Fox wants to hit a fucking shot, man. God fucking damn it. Well, it had to happen at some point. They weren't going to win every single game in the finals. They were going to drop one eventually, but now you've given San Antonio new life. You need a quick score and bad. Anunoby just going to put one up. Hits it with 9.4. They're going to do not do this to me. Please don't repeat game 2. Oh my God, do not do this to me. Do not do this to me. Oh my God. Why Kid Fox have to make that fucking shot though? Knicks got one timeout. 9.4. We know who's getting the ball. Intentionally foul whoever is the worst free throw shooter on the floor. Do not foul Wemby. Don't even think about fouling Wemby. Do not put Wemby on the line. He will bang both. Don't let Wemby get to the fucking line, and you may have a shot. Keep the ball away from They're going to force it to Wemby. Foul away from the ball. Do not foul Victor. Do not foul Victor. For the love of God, do not foul Victor. You foul Victor, you lose. I'm going to just say that right now. You foul Wemby, this game is over. Foul anyone else, and maybe there's a chance. San Antonio does have a timeout left. You got to be very cautious, though. Finds Castle, and he's going to foul. 6.8. Castle's going to make both free throws. I'm just going to put the 115 up because I know Castle's not going to miss. Castle's literally having the game of his fucking life today. He's going to make both free throws. I don't even have to look. I know he's going to make both. Here comes free throw number 1. Told you. This game's cooked, boys. This is what happens when you go 0 for 9, start the fourth quarter from 3. Well, he's not going to miss, so I don't know why we're exaggerating this whole thing. Doesn't matter. He's not going to miss. It's fucking Castle, and I can have no nice things in life. He's going to make the free throw. I already know before it even goes down. He's going to make the free throw. Told you. Fucking told y'all, man. God damn it, bro. I told you they weren't going to miss. That's how the streak's going to end. That'd be awesome. But I think we're going to get a 4-point play. Yep, 10 free throws in the fourth quarter. 5 for the Knicks. Yep, well done, officials. Here you go, Silver. You salvaged the series in extra game. Congratulations. You're getting at least 5 games and your money in San Antonio. Congratulations, Silver. I hope you're fucking happy. You bald-headed piece of shit. Here we go. Bridges just chucks it up. That's off. 2.1 seconds left. Sucks that's how it's going to end, but it is what it is. And Anunoby for 3. That won't go, and San Antonio is going to take game 3. So the Spurs don't go quietly. They take game 3.